one go. General Eisenhower's visit to Edinburgh entailed a full program of events. At the castle, he paid tribute to Scotland's fallen at the National Shrine. He spent some time in Edinburgh Castle, and with his wife he attended the christening of Lord and Lady Tedder's baby son, Richard Seaton, who has General Ike for his godfather. Leaving the castle, the general and his family drove through the ancient and beautiful city, admiring its fine streets and magnificent views, and everywhere receiving the warmest of greetings from the citizens. Arriving at the Scottish-American War Memorial, he inspected the Guard of Honor mounted by members of the British Legion. Again, he paid tribute to the fallen, the emphasis here being on comradeship in arms against the common threat to the Scottish and American way of life. The same day had witnessed an impressive event at Usher Hall, where in the presence of a distinguished audience, Sir John Falconer, the Lord Provost, did the honours.
We in Scotland are a diffident people, perhaps shyly exclusive, and we do not go out of our way to seek friends. But there are men whom we would fain grapple to our heart with bonds of steel. We recognize one such in General Eisenhower, and in offering to him the freedom of our city, we open to him also the door of our affections.
The casket containing the freedom of Edinburgh was then presented to the general, who duly signed the Burgess robe. In the course of his reply, General Eisenhower said,
"The freedom of Edinburgh is a precious gift, associating its possessor with a rich, illustrious past. I shall treasure this distinction the more because I know it is not intended as an individual reward for personal accomplishment, but rather as a tribute from you to the unity achieved among the fighting men of democracy, with whom I had the privilege to be joined in the days of war."
The whole theme of the General's address was the worldwide desire for the establishment of real and permanent peace.
But wishful thinking or optimistic talk about the possibility of universal peace cannot accomplish the elimination of war from human life. Positive measures, many of which have already been adopted, must be extended and maintained. The aggressors of the world must remain convinced that aggression does not pay. We have come far along the road to a cooperative world. We must not turn back now. And here at Edinburgh, I cannot feel pessimistic about the outcome. For this city, in its centuries, has seen mankind advance farther on the road to unity than we have left to travel. None of us can fail to gain renewed courage from that realization. Again, my Lord Provost, I thank you sincerely.